In one of my videos, I explained intensity of the gravitational field. Intensity of the gravitational field at a point depends on the source. Intensity of the gravitational field is a vector quantity. Now we can define another quantity which depends only on the source, but it is a scalar quantity, that is gravitational potential. Now let us see what is gravitational potential. You know gravitational potential energy when two masses m1 and m2 are separated by a distance r. Gravitational potential energy is given by this relation minus g m1 m2 by r. So gravitational potential energy is denoted by the letter U. Gravitational potential at a point is defined as the amount of work done for bringing unit mass from infinity to the point. Now this is the work to be done to bring a mass of m2. Here m1 is assumed to be fixed. Now this is the amount of work done to bring m2. Gravitational potential is the amount of work done for bringing a unit mass. So this is to be divided by m2. Then you will get the gravitational potential. Gravitational potential at a point due to a mass is the amount of work done to bring unit mass from infinity to that point. So now this is to be divided by m2. So you will get minus g m1 by r. So the gravitational potential depends on the source mass of the source, that is m1. Then point is at a distance r. Now let us see the gravitational potential at a point which is at a distance h from the surface. So for this r we can write re plus h instead of this m1, now mass of the earth. So generally gravitational potential can be written as minus g, then mass of the source m, and by distance. So now this distance is re plus h. So this is the gravitational potential on the surface of the earth at a height h from the ground, minus gme by re plus h. Now on the surface of the earth, instead of this r you have to write re. Now you compare these two. Here minus gme by re plus h, here it is minus gme by re. So here you are dividing by re plus h. So without this negative sign, when denominator is bigger, it is lesser, but this negative sign is there. So gravitational potential at a height h is more than the gravitational potential on the surface. So body will be moving from a higher place to lower. So here gravitational potential is more than on the surface. So a body will move from a point where gravitational potential is more to a point where gravitational potential is less.